One of the themes that has been explored in many works over the years is parental love. Parental love is almost always a one-way street. It's unconditional love. Parents don't want anything from their children. They just want them to come into the world, and that's when it starts. It's an instinct, if nothing else. Otherwise, there's no way to explain it. It's almost the only moment we have as humans, as selfish animals. As long as we're in the world, we're somebody's child. As you get older, you gradually realize the love that you didn't know you had, and it's a universal thing, no matter where you are in the world. Maybe that's why it's so often in my work, and 3 Days of Vacation is one of those movies. When you watch the trailer or see the poster, you prepare yourself. Obviously, this movie is going to be sad. It's a movie you can watch while crying, and I went into the movie with that mindset. Kim Hae-suk got a vacation in heaven. A vacation is when you go to the person you want to meet and spend 3 days with them. They have no idea you're there. For 3 days, you make memories by watching the person you want to see live their life. The more memories you have, the happier you are. I think that's what it means, especially for Kim Hae-suk, whose child is a university professor in the United States. She didn't even get to see her daughter at the last minute. So Kong Ki-young, the angel, arrived as a guide, not in the United States, but in Gimcheon, South Korea. In Gimcheon, there were hardly any people, and it turned out to be Hae-suk's house, where she stayed and did business until the end of her life. I thought I was in the wrong place, but when I got there, I saw that her daughter, Shin was running a business here, and it's a whitewash business. And it's a completely secluded place, so there's no customers, and she's running the business by herself. And she's obviously a very proud daughter who's a professor in the United States, and I didn't expect that. But it's definitely Kim Hae-suk's daughter, Shin no matter how you look at it. Confused, Kim Hae-suk can only look at her and can't do anything about it. She serves meals to guests, which is rare, and the money she gets is free. Listening to her on the phone, it sounds like she's skipped college. Her mother is devastated, because she went through all kinds of hardships just so she could study. Kim Hae-suk's life has only been one thing. She wants Shin to have a great life and not have the same life as her, even if it means sacrificing herself. She worked as a police dispatcher to take care of Shin alone. When it became difficult to raise her on her own, she purposely left her younger daughter in charge. She put her sister through college with the money she earned at home. Someone offered her a job as a housekeeper or a wife. In exchange, she would be responsible for her daughter, and if she wanted to study abroad, she could send her daughter to university. Hae-suk decided to move in with the family. She wants her daughter to study and grow up, even if it means sacrificing herself. After realizing this, her daughter also studies hard. In the process, they misunderstand each other. The mother thinks that this is the only way to raise her daughter well. The daughter who grew up thinking that she couldn't live with her mother, rather than the other way around. They both have feelings for each other, but they're not good at expressing them. And especially during adolescence, when they're at their most vulnerable, the daughter develops resentment towards her mother. One of the things that's important in the movie is memories. We all live with memories. The older we get, the more memories we have, and sometimes we get teary-eyed. Not having memories can be a very hard punishment for some people, because even the things you struggle with can become memories over time. When you meet someone, you don't just know the person in front of you. You share something with them, and that intimacy brings you closer together. Over time, the experiences you have together become memories that you carry with you for the rest of your life. Even if you don't meet the other person, those memories make you happy. Kim Hae-suk had few such memories with Shin When they were very young, they used to live together, but since they've been living separately, there have been very few. When Hae-suk visits her, she avoids her, and later, when she asks her to come, she says she's busy. After her mother's death, she suddenly feels guilty and regrets why she acted like that towards her mother. She's now depressed. When Hae-suk finds out about this, she wants to meet her in person, but her angel says that's impossible. She thinks that Shin Min-ah might commit suicide if she leaves, and even if she does, all the memories Hae-suk has with her will be deleted. What choice should she make in this situation? I think I would choose to delete the memories, because memories are important. But if they're deleted, they're meaningless. If the person I love now can live happier, I would choose that. Plus, I wouldn't be able to see them anymore, and they'd still have me in their memories. 3 Days of Vacation is a movie that makes you think about that.